Hey everybody, welcome to another Photoshop CS6 tutorial. I'm your host, Buddy Blackford, and today in Photoshop CS6 we're going to start working with text styles. And I'm not talking about fabrics or cottons or anything like that. I'm talking about paragraph styles and character styles. And these basically hold information that contains settings for like types of fonts that you want to save or paragraphs that you want to save. So a paragraph style is a group of paragraph format settings that can be applied to text, and a character style is a group of format settings that can be applied to text as well. So one of them, the character styles, are applied to basically like your font, and the paragraph styles basically applied to your paragraphs. So let's go ahead and start working on this. I created ahead of time a character style that I wanted to use, and I'm just going to start typing out something. And pretty much it's good to have a style because you can take over any type of text that you have and change that really quickly with your settings that you already picked out. So select your layer. Well, I'm going to select my layer because you guys don't have one yet. I'm going to select my layer, and I'm going to click on this button right here. And it's going to change my text to what I set it to in my style here. Now, if I want to make a new style, which we all should right now, go ahead and click on this new style button. I'm going to delete my layer out real quick first. Alright, now I'm going to make a new style. It's called Character Style 1 comes up. Go ahead and double click on that. And we can rename it, and we can name it whatever you want to. I'm just gonna tutorial style is what I'm gonna name mine. We can select our font that we want. I'm just gonna select this Apple Chancery. And I'll select something else. I'll select Arial. And that way I can select my style as well. And I'll just go bold. My size, I'm going to make 30 so everybody can see it. My currying metrics, leading, auto, tracking is going to be at 0. You can change it to all caps, small caps, or normal. Your position, my color, I'll just make it like, ooh, I like that. Make it this kind of bluish color here. Alright, and then we can apply these kind of things to it too as well. Underline, bold. I already have it set to bold up here, so I don't really want the faux bold. And now I'm just going to go ahead and hit OK. And I have created my style. Now I'm just going to start typing some stuff. This text size is really huge for some reason. Alright, let's type in something new. So we'll just do oh, it's coming out with some of my characters on it that I just picked. So I'm going to take that off. We'll just make it this color or something like that. And what are these? Take those off. Okay. Alright, now I've got that in there. Now I can go back to my paragraph or to my character styles here and make sure my layer is selected and hit this button. And it should change it out. Yep, there we go. For some reason it saved it as Arial. Sometimes it does that. I think this might have some bugs in it or something. Let's go back to Apple Chancery, wherever that was. Oh yeah, we set it as Arial. Never mind. At first I thought I had selected Apple Chancery, but we changed it. But now we've got this, and it applied the underline and everything to it because I applied the thing, or applied the style. Now since I've been working with this, it's been a little bit, I would say it's not buggy. It's just like when it doesn't do like the things you want it to do all the time. So you need to like pretty much follow the directions through and make sure you're doing it right, or else you're going to start overriding things and everything else. So if you hit the wrong button down here, you could accidentally override all the settings that you used. and override it with whatever you just typed in. So that can get annoying. So just be careful. So let's start going over some new things. And I wanted to let you know that these paragraph styles and character styles are new to CS6. So this is something that they're trying to implement, and I'm sure they're going to get a little bit better back in the next iteration. So I'm not sure if this is a little bit better in CC, but we'll, because I haven't checked that out yet. But in Photoshop, it's fairly new. Photoshop CS6. So one thing that's pretty cool is that if you already have some styles selected, styles created, you can switch between these styles. So I can click on the basic one that I created, and it'll change to that. I can click on none, and it'll change to whatever is set to none. So this one has an underline on it and standard Roman vertical alignment that I put onto it. Let's check out some of these advanced character formats. You can see we can fix up the height, the width, and where it is on the height and on here. So like how high it is on the line that you were typing on. Forgot the name of it real off the top of my head. And then we've got open type features, and this is for some of the open type fonts. They'll have an O next to the name when you're going to select the font, and you've got some different things going on here that you can add to the open type features. So just mess around with those on your own time. I don't want to have to waste your time by showing you every single one. It's something that you can check out in your own time. So we've got the ability to switch, and you know how to create. So you can create by hitting this button right here. And the options panel is always open there too for you to change, to fix up some things. You can load up styles that you have saved. You can download them off the internet and load them into Photoshop, and then you just have a bunch of them for easy access and all that stuff. So let's go to paragraph styles. Right here we've got basic paragraph, and I can apply that clicking on the button here, and it just applied the paragraph options. If I double click on this, we can see that there's a lot of features. So basically we've got our font family and all these character options and stuff like that we had in the last one. We've got these formats here that were in the last, and the open type features. So it contains the character styles along with other paragraph styles. So just remember that when you're using this. So character styles has a lot less in it, and paragraph styles has a lot more in it. We've got our indents and our spacing that we can go through. We can fix up our alignment and everything like that. We've got our composition. Pretty much just keep it on Adobe Single Line Composer. Justification. This we can put in percentages to show where we're going to be within our paragraph if it's justified. So you would set that. If I go to my indents and spacing, we've got our justifies here, and then we've got hyphenation, and you can actually set how much it's going to hyphenate and everything like that within this section. So that's pretty cool. And the same way to apply it, the same as the other ones. So that's all I wanted to show you about these new text styles. And remember, not the fabrics, they deal with text in Photoshop CS6. So thanks a lot for watching the tutorial, and I look forward to seeing you guys post some of this stuff in the forum at buckysroom.org/forum. Be sure to thumbs up if you like this, and subscribe for more videos coming in the future. Thanks a lot, everybody, and have a good day.